Okay, so this is part two of my video because, again, I've never actually done this before. But this is an actual place, like we talked about, that really uses experiential counseling. Now, here's a link if you guys want to do it. Has a mission statement. I'm going to go through this pretty quick, though, because I just realized that my last video was nearly 10 minutes and I only got 15 minutes for this. So some of the things they do are caving. Now, this has lots of benefits. We're not going to go talk about every one of them, but this is a family that obviously went caving. Deeper trust, better communication. This has increased intimacy with the different people of the family. Now, hiking. This is another one, and this is one that you can actually do. We can tell our clients to do this, and this is a pretty simple one. You know, we have different places we can hike around here. Some benefits: to strengthen relationships, increase marital success rate, better relationship understanding, forward progress. I guess I also have the getting started that they have on their websites. Rest and relaxation. This is just what it sounds like, resting and relaxing with each other. You can do this in your own home. You can watch videos, you can go out, you can do different things that you like. Now, this is increase happiness, really just enhance emotional and relational stability, increase intimacy with each other, better self-worth and relational confidence, just some of those things. Rock climbing is another thing they offer, and this one's a huge one. It's a little expensive in the program, but this one was completely sold out for the next 3 months, I believe. Enhance connection with each other, enhance trust. That's absolutely a huge one. Rope course. This looks super fun to me. And I know as our own private practice, we really can't do this, obviously, but this is something these people really got a lot of people doing. Marriage stability comes in this one. Increased trust, of course. You know, this has an aspect of teamwork. Skiing and boarding, one of my personal favorites. I love snowboarding. Increased happiness, closeness with each other. Snowshoeing, I've never heard of that in my entire life until this project, but that one's pretty cool, it looks like. This one gives a couple things, relational strength, and increased intimacy, enhanced teamwork. Now, what can we do with our own counseling? Or in that fact, what can we do in our own marriages and our own families? Super glad you asked. Acting out with props. Now, this is something we can do in our own client practice. I saw a couple videos on this. I didn't post them in here just for time's sake, but acting out things with props is a huge thing. Acting out different scenarios, different things that you could do. Now, some of the benefits of this is this gets people more involved. It gives you a freedom to share emotional and non-confrontational. It also gives you an avenue of creativity, which personally I would love a whole lot. Now, family games. This is a huge one. I've always heard that families that play games together, except for Monopoly, stay together. And this is another thing we can have our clients do. We can do this in our own family therapies. We can do this in our own families. Now, this lightens the mood of counseling process. In fact, in my own school counseling, this is something I do with children a whole lot, is we do lots of counseling games. It's part of play therapy also. But it really, even in small children who don't want to be there and are in trouble, so to speak, they really lighten up to this, and they open up greatly. Now, this has a lot of laughter and fun. Team building, again, if you don't play Monopoly, everyone understands that. Art, which is a really cool picture. Art's a really big one. Now, this is now that creativity, kind of like we talked about, nonverbal way of sharing feelings. So if someone who doesn't want to really speak a whole lot, this is perfect for them. And then this also gives you a way to show your inner expression and a way to talk about it. Now, you can do sculpting. This isn't really my thing, but a lot of people, they like this. Now, benefits also creativity, opportunity to create, express feelings, non-confrontational way. Camping. This is a really cool one. I went camping a lot with my family when I was younger, and I loved it. You know, there's different activities you can do. You can roast marshmallows. You can do hot dogs, camp stories. It's different things like that, traveling. Obviously, we got a lot of benefits from this. Nature outdoors, camping activities, just fresh air. Now, paintball. This is one that I am very fond of. I did this a whole lot when I was a teenager. This is a fun one. And this is one we might not want to do with our clients. This one seems like it might break that bond we might create with our clients, considering we're literally pointing a gun, shooting a projectile at them. So personally, I'm not going to recommend we go out on a paintball field and do this. But this is an activity that it's not very expensive. Lots of places have it locally. And this is something that, especially for teenager or younger kids that really don't want to be part of the family therapy process of this and really experiential counseling, this is something they can do with their family, and this is an automatic buy-in. This is something they're going to just love. Sports. This is a very simple one. Active, many options for this, obviously. So we have this picture, just all kinds of things you can do. This also has health and growth. Now, movies are really cool, and I'm a huge movie person. Love all the Marvel, DC stuff. This is very exciting. This is time together, but this is time together in a fun, intimate way. It's a conversation starter, but not a conversation beginner, because you don't necessarily have to be speaking in the movie. In fact, probably better if you don't. But after the movie, you now have something to talk about. And you might learn things with your family that, we like the same movies, or we don't like those movies. We don't like horror movies. We don't like this movie, or but we do like this. It's a really easy way, and everyone likes movies. Now, this is my project. Hopefully this recorded. I know I did it in 2 parts. I know I probably went over my time limit because I can't see a timer on here. But that's my experiential counseling process. Hope this works for you guys, and I hope this helps us with our weekly assignment that we have this week. All right. This is me logging off.